Hello everyone, welcome back to the 100 times the fractal dimension of a fractal pyramid's time, another brilliant tactic with very computer-like ideas involving sacrifices. In the following position, white is down only a piece, but as usual, the rook on b4 is under attack. Moving it to the only safe square on f4 would allow black to consolidate, and although it may not seem obvious, it becomes clear once you go down this path. Bishop to b2 is a decent try, but through a series of convoluted sacrifices, black will again emerge on top. In a real game even I would play one of those two moves leading to a loss or maybe a draw, but the composer has ideas I and most would have never imagined. Did you think you saw the following? Let's check. The only move for white to win is g takes f5, crazying looking because it lets the rook be taken for free. Before continuing, let's clear any doubts of what would happen if black played the best defense, which is being shown on the board. Looks like black literally forgot how to play chess. So now for those free rook believers, be prepared. Against pawn takes rook, white has the brilliant move queen to h6, showing no regard for material. But the reason becomes clear after g takes h6 rook to g2 check, as king to h8 gets mated on the long diagonal. King to f8 you will ask, but after f6, the threat of bishop takes h6 check and a back rank mate is unstoppable because black has no checks in this world. Attacking the deadly bishop with the queen is black's only move. However, even though black has prevented mate for the moment, white's queen will return on the very next move, forcing knight takes d5 to stop f6. This will lead us to the end of this variation after a pawn trade on g6, before queen to g5 appears to fork the rook and the knight, giving white a winning position. But if you are paying close attention to the whole board, you will realize black's queen can barely get into the game in all of these variations. What about queen to a5, intending to capture the rook and join the game as well? For white, that would be no problem, because the rook is worthless compared to black's king. With the quiet move bishop to b2, taking the rook can be met by queen to g5, and indeed, the activity of black's queen is just an illusion. What isn't one is that white has a mate in 8, no, 7, in this position. Black tries to throw in a sacrifice with knight takes d5, but against the brilliant bishop takes g7, black cannot recapture or prevent queen to g5 as the rest of their army watches in disbelief. Queen to e4 is countered by rook to g2, in other words black has no defense against the deadly queen and bishop combo as the king will get checkmated even faster. If you want to see more brilliant chess tactics like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.